We all work out for the results we can see, right? Bigger muscles, more stamina, just looking and feeling stronger. But what if I told you the most incredible change that happens when you're pushing your limits is completely invisible? We're about to dive into this amazing connection between your workout and a hidden world inside you that science is just now starting to wrap its head around. When you see an image like this, it's all about that physical strength, the power you can see and feel. It's what we track in the mirror, right? But while we're so focused on the outside, there's this microscopic revolution happening deep inside us, and it might just be the most important thing for our long-term health. It sounds like this setup to a weird joke, doesn't it? What does a dumbbell have to do with the bacteria in your gut? Well, the answer reveals this incredibly powerful, super unexpected link between the hard work we put in and the trillions of tiny organisms living inside us. So, how on earth are these two worlds connected? To really appreciate how surprising this all is, we need to start with what we think we know. So let's just quickly cover the basics, the very familiar, visible benefits of hitting the gym. Yeah, these are the gains we all chase. We can literally feel our muscles getting bigger, our stamina going up, our heart getting healthier, and for decades, these were the reasons to work out. They're obviously super important, but it turns out they're only half the story. All right, now let's completely switch gears and talk about a totally different part of our biology, our gut. And it is so much more than just a digestive tube. It's this thriving, bustling ecosystem home to trillions of microorganisms. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like a complex, living garden that you carry around inside you. And this inner garden, it's not just sitting there. It's a major partner in our health. These little microbes are absolutely essential for everything from breaking down food and firing up our immune system to actually influencing our mood and creating vitamins our bodies need. A healthy gut isn't just a nice to have, it's fundamental to our well-being. Okay, so we've got these two separate worlds, the world of physical exercise and the microscopic world of our gut. And for the longest time, science saw them as completely unrelated. Well, that is all changing, and it's changing fast. This is it. This is the big reveal. The simple act of pushing your body hard has a direct, measurable impact on the makeup of that inner world. It's not just about burning calories anymore. You are actively reshaping your own microbiome. And the key phrase here is didn't expect. Seriously, this wasn't a connection scientists were even really looking for. The discovery that going hard in a workout could so directly change your gut bacteria was a total game changer, and it's forcing everyone to rethink the benefits of fitness. So if your microbes are getting a workout, what does that actually look like? Why is this happening? Researchers are looking into all sorts of things, like maybe it's the change in blood flow when you exercise, or changes in gut acidity. The truth is, we're still discovering the exact how, but the effects, they're becoming clearer every single day. This chart just shows the transformation perfectly. Before you work out, you've got one kind of gut profile, but afterwards, two really crucial things happen. First, the overall diversity of bacteria goes up. And second, we see a big jump in the species that we know are good for us. You're not just training your biceps, you're cultivating a healthier, more robust inner garden. So when we say diversity, what does that really mean? Well, think of it like this. A rainforest with thousands of different species is way more resilient and healthy than a farm that only grows one type of crop. It's exactly the same in your gut. A bigger variety of microbes means you have a stronger system, one that can do more things and better protect you from bad bacteria. Look, this isn't just a cool piece of science trivia. Understanding this connection has some really profound implications for how we think about our health, our wellness, and maybe even the entire purpose of exercise itself. And here's the real payoff. A more diverse, healthier gut, the exact kind that intense exercise helps create, is linked to some huge real-world benefits. We're talking about a stronger immune system, better mental health, actually getting more nutrients from the food you eat, and lowering chronic inflammation, which we know is a root cause of so many diseases. These are massive wins for your health. So we'll leave you with this thought. Just imagine a future where a trainer or a doctor prescribes a specific workout. Not to give you bigger biceps, but to cultivate a specific community of microbes, to boost your immunity or improve your mental clarity. This research is paving the way for that to become a reality. This connection that was once totally invisible is now coming into focus, and it could change everything we thought we knew about being fit.